Looks like a deer hide. Something went on here. Back up here. This is going to be the last scouting trip for the turkey until the season starts. We're not going to do a whole lot today. We're just going to get up on that ridge line and just hang out in glass because the youth hunt either started today or yesterday, but we don't want to interfere with other people's hunt. So we're just going to hang back, kind of look and view from above, see if we can spot any toms, hens, or jakes. Our tag is good for a bearded turkey, so that's either a jake or a tom. So I'm gonna get up top of this ridge and we'll go from there. Just getting to the top where we usually start seeing the turkey, and all we've seen so far today is a bunch of deer. We've seen 20 deer, 2 of which were buck. They were starting to grow their antlers. Interesting fact, deer, elk, moose, and pretty much every other antlered animal start growing their new set of antlers almost immediately after they dropped their current set. It's pretty cool. They have little nubs right now.
There's some turkeys just down at the base of this hill just below me here. I've seen 4 of them right there. There was a few more. I didn't get a good look of what was there. Looks like there's another one coming out there too. The back one, I'm wondering if it's a jake because it's got a longer tail end.
Yeah.
And it's got the red just below its neck.
So those turkey were moving too quick and got into this brush down here. But we moved down here a little bit onto this little lower knob. Kind of set up here. We're gonna wait for them to come out of this thick stuff. There's only really 2 ways they could have gone. Around this knob that they were on, or they could have gone through this thick brush and are gonna end up in this opening down here. There's a few turkey that are gobbling up on the other side of this other finger ridge. Down there, though, is where I'm thinking of sitting opening morning. Yeah, they're going off over there.
Yeah.
Sound could travel quite a distance up here.
Just down below us here, we had there was probably 12 or 13 deer that just walked down into the brush. It's kind of neat to see them. And then hearing the toms on both sides of us. We had the jakes coming down here, blow us into the oak brush. Kind of fun. You need to get out and enjoy the outdoors.
So I'm gonna share a little tip with you guys. This is how you multitask while you're glassing. If you want to glass to your left, and you also want to glass to your right, what you do, you set up your spotting scope viewing to your left, or you get your binoculars to view straight ahead of you, so it looks something like this. There's no way you won't be able to pick anything up because you're glassing at 90 degrees.
See at the top of the hill? Is that a deer or is that a coyote?
It looks like a deer. So we saw this cow moose come out of the oak brush here on this side hill. And she was running up the side here. She came out halfway up this side face of this hill. She kept looking back behind her. And then she started trotting up to go up over the other side of the ridge, and she was making this weird grunting noise, and the coyote comes running out. This freaking coyote had the cojones to try to take down a freaking moose. And I guess it gave up because it came down, and it's kind of heading towards us, but it's in this thick oak brush below us. So if it does come our way though, it's open season for the 45.
It's pretty cool though seeing that moose too.
Just located a Jake. Got him on the phone scope here. He appeared out of nowhere. Maybe he's cruising around looking for hands. Looking for the ladies. Yeah, that Jake is walking right down to where I'm thinking about having my setup be. If he comes within range, I'm taking him. If I have an opportunity at a bird that's legal, an arrow is flying. Alright guys, so watch this. Or listen to this. See, we have some toms down there.
Yeah, don't you say those turkeys kind of look like cockroaches down there?
Yeah, they're cockroach birds.
Cockroach birds.
Especially when they're walking away from you. They look like cockroaches. Just one. Saw a few hens, heard a few toms, saw at least one Jake. We saw a bunch of deer. We saw a moose, which was being chased by a coyote. You can't beat getting out here and experiencing whatever you're gonna encounter. That's the wonderful thing about this and going on adventures, is the unknown. That's what drives me to the outdoors, is the unknown of what could and can happen. You just gotta leave your front steps and get out here, put some miles underneath your boots, and see what you can see.
Holy shit, you got me shaking more than you. Oh, buddy.
Search me. I'm coming to get you. Ow. I'm sorry.
One shot, Lee. Is it good? I don't think he's down, man.
He's not. I'm gonna... Give me my knife.
No. Let's see.
You need to kill him the rest of the way.
Oh, there's a kipper. He's dead all the way.
No, he's not. He's still alive.
Trust me. Look, he's dead.
How do you know? His mouth opening.
Hey, trust me. He's dead. Pick him up by his feet. Holy shit. One shot, one kill, honey. Good bird to boot. Ah. Holy shit, man. Nice, honey. Why are you shaking so bad?
coming along and spending time with us today with Imagine Outdoors. Like I've said many times, it's always the best time to get out and spend time in the wild, in the outdoors, is when you spend time with those that you love. And may you all come along with us on our adventures. We invite you to subscribe to our channel, and hopefully you can learn other things about the outdoors. Thank you and have a good day.